if we're recording. I believe, yes, okay. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. This should be pretty brief. It's really straightforward BA work like we talked about, and I'll download this training deck to you and email it to you as well.
Thank you.
So what we're doing is we're flyering. It's going to be in Winter Park. You guys will meet at the Wild Fork Food Store at this address. It's at 625 Orlando Avenue in Winter Park.
Yes.
And Alice will be the lead. I'm going to have to reach out to her as well and have her pick up the flyers. They're supposed to arrive today with the other BA that's going to do it on the 22nd. So
Okay.
this is the route. These are the areas. It's not route, so to speak, but the areas that I've mapped out for you guys to target to go to, all within 5 miles of the Wild Fork Food Store.
Okay.
Any questions on that?
No, I know exactly where it is, and I usually drive around that area a lot.
Perfect. So you'll know, if nothing's going on, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
It should be an easy task to do to target those areas we're trying to target, basically.
Yeah, we're really just trying to target areas where families that are local will be, because I know in Orlando, it's obviously a very big tourist area. So we're just trying to target local families.
Yes. Okay, great.
Okay, so dress code, t-shirts were tentatively provided. It looks like that is not going to work out. So what I'd like you guys to do is just wear plain black unbranded t-shirts and a pair of comfortable shorts, comfortable closed-toed shoes to walk in.
Sure.
If the sun is an issue, you may wear a plain black unbranded baseball cap. No sunglasses, please.
Oh, okay.
And so as far as the flyers that you're going to hand out go, something to carry them in, you're going to meet in the parking lot of the Wild Fork Food Store. The manager is supposed to be on notice. You guys can go in and ask them if you can have some of their like cellophane shopping bags.
Sure.
And that way you can carry the flyers around in those.
Okay.
So expectation, pretty low key, engage, be energetic, and hand out the flyers. I mean, it's really basic BA work. I'm sure you guys are professionals. You got this.
Yes.
I would like you guys to download Map My Walk. It's an Under Armour app. You're just going to download it either from the App Store, Google Play Store. You're going to log in, and then when you leave the Wild Fork Foods parking lot, press start and just keep it running the whole time, driving in between and everything, just the whole 6 hours. Yes. And when you guys return back to the Wild Fork Foods parking lot, hit pause. Don't stop the workout though, just hit pause and take a screenshot then. If you stop the workout, it loses all the tracking, which I don't understand why it does that, but it does. Yeah. So just pause it and take a screenshot and send that to me.
Okay. Are we going to be carpooling in one vehicle or just driving our vehicles around? Okay.
Yes. So you guys will carpool in Alice's vehicle. I spoke to her about that previously. I'll have to refresh that with her and just make sure she's still on board. But yeah, just one vehicle. It just seems unnecessary to have 2 vehicles driving around.
Yes. We might end up getting, behind with the traffic because it gets crazy there.
Right. Wires crossed. Oh, I thought we were going to both go here, but you went there, I went here. It's just easier that way.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, so no gum chewing while you're handing out flyers. No sunglasses, please. Again, cell phone use is just for clocking in and out on Schedule Ahead, and we'll go over that in a moment. And Map My Walk, no personal cell phone use, and no smoking or vaping, please, while you're.
Don't do any of that.
Excellent. That makes it easier for all of us, doesn't it?
Yes, and I think when you're at work, you're at work. Whatever recreational stuff you do, just put it off until you take your break or finish your work. So that's just my motto.
I agree with that, and I appreciate that deeply, deeply, deeply. I mean, I know you've certainly worked with many different brand ambassadors over the years, and sometimes they do what they want.
I can attest to that. I've seen a lot of that.
Yes, unfortunately. And it's, you'll say, please don't smoke or vape. And then the team lead will take a picture and they just happen to get one of the brand ambassadors, taking a hit on their vape. And it's like, I asked you not to do that, please.
Yeah, I know.
So key messaging, very basic. It's high quality at a great price.
Okay.
So their sourcing of the beef. We source beef from the best slow feeders in Nebraska and Colorado. So it is sourced in the United States, which a lot of people like. And this meat is frozen, all the meat that they sell, and they use what's called a blast freezing process. It reduces crystallization and maintains juiciness. So you get a better, more tender meat when you cook it.
Nice. And do they have option for grass-fed in case people might ask?
It is all grass-fed. It's grass-fed beef. Yes. So, and they sell fruits and I believe vegetables as well. It's all organic also.
Yeah, they do have. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say the fish that they sell, it's wild caught. It's not like a hatchery fish.
Oh, great. So it's not farmed, which is
correct. It's not farmed. Yes, it does.
That's actually what I shop always. Wild caught, unless if it's not wild caught, I just like no fish then.
Right. Yeah. So maybe you'll become a Wild Fork Food customer as well.
Yay, I'm excited. Actually, I think I looked up their options. They do have memberships too, or like either delivery, I think delivery or pickup. So I'll look into that.
Yeah, they have a lot of options. I was actually looking at it online yesterday, ironically, just thinking, I need to order some steaks.
Yeah. So are they more like local to just Florida, or they're available at different states?
So their storefronts, I think their biggest market right now is just a shipping market, but they've opened some storefronts in Florida. I know there's the 2 in the Orlando area. I believe there's 1 or 2 in Tampa, and there's 3 on the East Coast of Florida. There's a few in California. They don't have huge markets, but they're getting there. It's one of those breaking out products.
Okay, good. Just in case someone might be curious and ask if they are available at different states.
They are. I mean, I don't have the information readily on hand, but I know you can go to their website and look up locations, and it'll give you everywhere they're located. They have some on the East Coast, up north. So,
good.
They're around. It's not a ton, but they're breaking out into the market for sure.
That's nice.
So another app I'm going to ask you to download is called Roosted. That's where you did the onboarding paperwork. In order to clock in and out for the program, you have to use the app for Roosted. You can't use the website. It won't work through the website. So you'll download that to your phone and log in beforehand and have it ready to go. I uploaded your guys' shifts. So when you log in on the home screen under current shifts, you'll see your shift there. And you're going to click on that. And when you click on that, it'll open it up, give you the details of this shift. And you're going to select check-in prior to the shift starting. Check-in is not your clock-in button. It just simply acknowledges that you've received the information. So if you don't check in when you're on site and you're ready to get to work, you won't be able to clock in. So select check-in prior.
Would you prefer me to do that on the 15th or like do it the night before?
You can do it the night before. You can do it 24 hours in advance.
Okay, good.
So once you arrive on site and you're ready to roll, you're gonna open your Roosted app, and you're going to open your shift. And to clock in, you're gonna select Submit Punch. When you select that, it routes you to a camera screen, and you're gonna take a selfie. And I need it outside your vehicle, please, and just capture your surrounding scenery around you. And then once you submit that, you're clocked in. Make sure you watch it though. Sometimes, like, I know retail areas, the cell towers can get overloaded, so it may not go through. If you see that it's just scrolling, not submitting, let me know. Just text me right away with a selfie and let me know that it wouldn't go through, and I'll clock you in.
Sure, I can do that.
But make sure your location is on for that app, please.
Okay.
So once you guys are done at the end of your shift, you're going to do the same thing. Open your Roosted app, and you're going to select punch. It's going to be submit punch out is what you're going to do. And same thing, you're going to have to take a selfie. So make sure you're outside of your vehicle and location is on. After you submit that, you'll have the option to sign for hours. So you can open that up, press that button, open that up and sign for your hours, but it'll also have the breakdown of your punches. So be sure to take a screenshot of that just for your own records in case you have any questions that arise.
Okay, great.
And paydays are literally the 1st and 15th of each month. So since this activation is on the 15th, you'll be paid on August 1st for this, and it will be via paper check.
Okay. I know you mentioned that I need to submit my photo ID. Should I just email it like directly to Diane, or because I did the W-4, I signed that, and the W-9 as well, or the I-9 form, sorry. And I put all my information, so I'm not sure if
I don't think we need your ID. Was that somewhere in the paperwork that you need the ID, that we need that?
I remember you mentioned that to either email it if you have a photo ID after you do your paperwork, but I don't remember exactly when you mentioned it.
I don't think that was me. That may have been someone else. No, we don't need a copy of your photo ID. Just your submission of the paperwork. No. That's great. We don't need that on hand.
Okay, perfect.
And for Alice, again, I'll reach out to her, but this is the address. I'll correlate between her and Andrea so she can pick up the flyers for your guys' event. This is the address, and that's all I have for you. Pretty painless.
Perfect. Yay. I do have a question. Yes. I know you mentioned you needed somebody, was it on the 22nd or 23rd? You're asking if I'm available for that shift.
I said it was a possibility on the 22nd, but I have 2 people set up for that on the 22nd. So we're good to go. I appreciate your willingness to look into it though, very much.
Absolutely. No worries.
But that's it. I mean, other than that, it's cut and dry. 8 to 2, and just find all the local people you can and promote Wild Fork Foods.
Awesome. Sounds great.
All right. Well, I appreciate it, Miriam. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with me. And if you guys have any questions, let me know and we'll get those addressed. I'll be available, obviously, as you need me throughout the day on Saturday. So.
Okay. Sounds great. Thank you so much, Julie, for your time.
All right. Thank you. Good luck out there. Hope it all goes well.
Thanks. Bye. Have a good day.
Bye. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.